See, I'm back.
Let's go. Thug it out.
See, I'm back on my bullshit.
Miles College is the only four-year HBCU nestled in the vibrant Birmingham metropolitan community. For 125 years, our institution has been more than a mere college. It's a cherished, extended family and a steadfast pillar within our community. We offer a holistic educational experience that fosters growth across all facets of life. Join our esteemed Golden Bear family. Let's shape a brighter future for individuals, families, and society at large.
Here at Tuskegee University, some of our historical figures like Booker T. Washington, George Washington Carver, those are some of the people that created or started that Tuskegee experience.
This place is so different. You have a support system, a real support system. We may ball and parlay, but the most important thing we do is graduate. And after we graduate, we accelerate in everything we do.
Man, we're finally here. 3 years in the making, we finally here.
You know the major was like, man, we ran the city. You know what I mean? We ran the city. Right.
I mean, I was proud of that. We weren't close to make the city.
Nah.
By the dean of high school basketball coaches.
The dean.
I ain't care nothing about Jack, though.
Told the young lady, I said, he definitely married up. You're 27, is that correct?
So it hurt because I'm human.
Yeah.
Right?
Rightfully so.
But I'm going to give you more to hate. Just stay tuned.
You gonna get your first one tonight. Give me the rock. Right, we're gonna stop and get some chicken.
Right.
So we laugh about that. You ride with me, gonna get that chicken.
Yeah. Did you ever heard that story that the scouts were coming?
Came to
see him.
And saw Willie Mays.
Come on Wednesday to catch me.
They went to. You know, we don't beat them 4 out of 5 times, so you know, maybe they'll help them out.
Thompson is overtaking who? There's no question that Thompson is taking over.
They got the best blacks, and they got the best whites.
Okay.
He's coach over there. Dennis Larkin, he's one of the coaches. He worked with my dad at the plant.
Now,
my dad was his supervisor at US Steel.
Mickey Larkin was he was in my quarterback crew over there, and we call him Bubba Larkin.
That was his son. Dennis was his dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had 2 sons playing over there.
Yeah.
But he had an American Legion post team. I played on his post team. Like I said, my dad was his supervisor. We had 2 ninth graders on the team. I was one of the 2 ninth graders on that team.
Man, we just chopping it up, man. Hey, it's family in here tonight. We talk about some old time, baby. Over there going down High School Road. Birmingham. We got the young man in. He talking about them Patriots, but he really old Yellow Jacket, you know. We're gonna find out about them Yellow Jackets as well. Before we get into introduction, what's your thoughts on the reunion talk and all that want to have the reunion at Legion Field and not on the campuses and all that good stuff? What's your thoughts?
Man, let the people do what they want to do, man. Like, see, they be trying to act like high school reunion is something new. My mom went to Ubman High School, and Ubman High School was having reunions. When I was a kid, I can remember them having reunions all the time.
Right.
My stepdad went to Fairfield Industrial.
Okay.
They always had reunions in Fairfield. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So, you know, the people at Ensley want to be in Ensley. The people at Woodlawn want to be in Woodlawn.
Right.
Security issues, I understand that too. Man, hey. Man, I'm here to talk about Midfield, man. I ain't got time for that. What we talking about, man? Let's talk about the Patriots, man. It's a great day to be a Patriot, baby. Oh, yeah.
I hear you, baby. I hear you. Birmingham, that's Coach Lavert Andrews, the new head coach of the Midfield Patriots, returning home after some years at here and there. We're going to talk about those stops, and we're going to definitely talk about what's going on over there in Midfield, Alabama. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Hey, thank you, man. It's a pleasure to be here, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Mike and Julius, man. Hey, great fellas, man. I appreciate this opportunity to be here, man. It's a great show, highlighting high school coaches, basketball, football, man. I just appreciate it. The kids, too, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Salute to you fellas.
Man, appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Because a lot of time, like I tell Mike, it's a thankless job, man. You know, we call all that. Mike, we got our crew that we call, and they come.
Yes, sir.
But now, and these jokers typically are what? Winners.
Winners.
You see what I'm saying?
They win.
So some of
all
you
they do is win.
That's not answering the call, not answering the bell. You have to think about it now. We got some guys coming promote their program. This your opportunity. Hey, you know, you can take it or leave. What the preacher said, it's ours to offer.
Yes, sir.
To accept or reject.
Come on, now.
Coach.
Yes, sir.
Man, tell me about them Yellow Jackets. We gonna take. See, it's your first time officially. You on the Daddy Ball show. We gotta.
That's right. I forgot about it. Hold on.
What you say, Mike drop them bombs?
Drop the balls up.
All they do is win. I'm playing that. All right, let's stop. Go ahead.
Man, tell me about your stint. You went to Ensley. What was the junior high? Let's start there. Junior high, and then bring them up to them Yellow Jackets.
All right, well, so I went to Green Acres,
okay,
and that was before we had middle school football in Birmingham City. So I played at Central Park.
Okay.
all the way up. And actually, my 8th grade team, man, we went undefeated. We won
Really?
AYFL championship, and then we went down to Florida and won the Miracle Strip Bowl. 2, we went 13-0. I was the quarterback of that team.
Okay.
We had a pretty good little squad that year.
Yeah.
Do they still have the gym in Central Florida, the community center?
Central Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to work out there man, many years ago.
Okay.
Many fine years ago. I used to look like Papa Jack back in the day.
Probably, Coach over there lifting the gym, man.
Yeah, go ahead though.
Man, so you play. I'm sure you play baseball over there as well. What all did you do at Inslee?
I played baseball and football at Inslee.
Okay.
And I went to school on a full football scholarship. I went to Morris Brown.
Okay.
No Brown.
Yeah.
Okay. That's you taking me fast, but I got that coming. What did you play quarterback over at Inslee?
So when I got to Inslee, man, we had 5 quarterbacks at the time. So so a little further, I went to Ramsay my freshman year.
Really?
Yeah. So I had wanted to do a little something different, and went to Ramsay. I played baseball at Ramsay. So another full circle moment because I became the head baseball coach at Ramsay, and I actually played baseball at Ramsay.
Okay. I drop a bomb. I like to drop bombs for my boy. He like them bombs too, though.
So I transferred to Inslee at the beginning of my sophomore year, and when I got there, they told me they had 5 quarterbacks already. So I went to defense. I went to cornerback.
Okay.
And I was starting game 5. And so I just played defense the rest of my career.
Okay. That's what's up. And in baseball, what did you play?
A little bit of everything, baseball, man.
Really?
Yeah, I played. I was everywhere except for first base, pretty much.
Okay, you pitched?
Yeah. Okay. Pitch, catch, outfield, infield.
Okay. All right, man. Well, how was the high school scene back then, man? You was in a high school frat or?
Yeah, everybody know that, man. Everybody know about Lavert, man. Don't play like that, man.
Come on, let the folks know, man. Let them know.
Man, yeah, back in the day, I did the little high school frat thing. I was in Club Esquire.
You was okay.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I didn't know that. All right.
Sure.
I was in Polo.
Okay, then. That's what's up, man. Good people, man. We had some good time back then. I be telling folk, man, the high school frat scene today, man, I couldn't do it.
Right.
The way they got it now, man, it's too organized, man. The parents be involved. I couldn't go to a party if my mama was gonna be there, man. I'm sorry.
Bro, listen, shout out to Miss Stevenson over there, man. She was our advisor, and she would be at every party. We had to have some folks at the party. We had jokers wanting to jump on us everywhere we went. So, yeah, we needed the parent. I remember we had one at the FOP, and my daggum uncle, he was one of the chaperones, because it still ended up being a fight that night, And I gotta tell folks, you talk about the high school scene. I'm like, what I see now, back when we were in school, you just would hear somebody got their hat took or was a fight here or there, but you wasn't hearing about no shooting and no.
No, man, you don't know nothing about the high school scene now. See, I'm a teacher. You're not seeing it, man. These folks, man, they having probates once a week, and man, they wearing suits. And man, tuxedos and stuff to the probate, man. I couldn't afford that, man. The crew I was running with, we was from the hood, man.
Right.
I couldn't afford no tuxedos and suits every week to try to impress no ladies. Hey, either you like us or you don't, baby. You know what I'm saying?
There it is. Oh, blue and green. I hear you, baby. Church affiliation, man, growing up, man. Were you in the church, bro?
Yeah, man. I went to 6th Avenue, man. I grew up at 6th Avenue.
Under Dr. Porter. It had to been on the Porter.
Reverend Porter is my godfather.
Really?
Yeah, my mom, my family, the Poe family, was some of from 6th Avenue Baptist Church when it was actually on 6th Avenue.
Okay.
Reverend Porter actually took my mom to school. My mom graduated from Ramsay. Really? I told you she went to Ullman, but she finished her last 2 years at Ramsay. Okay. She's one of the first blacks to graduate from Ramsay in 1967. But Reverend Porter took my mom and my auntie to school on their first day of school at Ramsay. Wow. But yeah, that's my godfather, Reverend Porter.
Okay, man, good stuff, man. Peace. Yes, sir. Good brother. Good brother. Okay. That's interesting, man. Hey, you learn something. Every show we find out something. Now, that's some history there. Dr. Porter's a bad brother, man. Bad brother.
Yeah, hey, that's his. My mom made. They said my mom was the first woman to wear pants at 6th Avenue.
Really?
Yeah, my mama was a real progressive woman.
Okay. Man, I remember they brought out the they were able to duplicate or reproduce that tape where Martin Luther King spoke at 6th Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Man, just was a powerful message. I'm pretty sure I got it somewhere. They got it on the cassette tape, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, man, you say you go on to Morris Brown. So who all was recruiting Lavert Andrews back in the day?
I didn't get me in an office like that, man. You know, coming up, recruiting was a lot different than it is now. Okay. I can think about when I first started coaching, recruiting was a lot different. You didn't have a lot of the opportunities that you have now. I remember I see a kid now, they be like, Coach, I'm going to Faulkner. And I'd be like, okay. And if a kid would have said that back when I was coming up, man, that would have been like a curse word. But now kids be excited about going to certain places, man. I would have never thought that would have been an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But when I was coming up, man, you know, only recruiting source we had was the Forrest Davis recruiting report. And if you didn't get in that little book, you know, it was kind of hard to get seen. Okay. And we didn't have huddle and highlight films. You know, coach had to sit down and watch your whole game and had to see if they like you or come to watch you at practice. Yeah. It was a lot of different, you know, factors of getting recruited back then. But I did have a couple of looks, you know. I got offered, like I said, I had a full ride to Morris Brown. I got offered to Miles, and eventually I wound up transferring to Miles after 1 year at Morris Brown.
Okay. How did you like it over there in the A, man?
Oh, man, it was good, man. It was good, man. You know, it was the only time I've been away from Birmingham in my life. You know, I had a nice little experience in the A. Come on back home, though.
Well, Tapo there when you was there?
Yes, sir. I played with Tapo. I played DB. So
from my hometown?
Belgrade, Florida, cuz.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Belgrade, you know?
I played with him. I played with another dude from Belgrade named Kevin McCall.
I know McCall.
Yeah, we call him Rabbit.
Yeah.
We call him Rabbit. And Sid Thomas. His dad was the mayor for Hokie.
Sid.
Yeah. Played with all three of them.
I know all of them.
Yeah.
For Hokie.
And they came. I remember when Florida came up and played in the '96 championship. That's when I was over there, and Riedel and Fred came up too.
Yeah,
man. Like I said, man, we just having a good old time, man. Listen, Birmingham, Lavert Andrews, the new head coach at the Midfield Patriots. Hey, y'all jump in the comments, man. Ask us some questions if y'all got something y'all want to ask the coaches, and feel free to be very interactive with this thing, man. Coach. So you ended up at dear old Miles.
Yes, sir.
Came on home. Said 1 year in the A was enough. What was that? Let's go back though. You said at Mo Brown, because I want to know about the experience, your first impression on the yard, on the college campus, and especially being over there. You close to Spelman, close to Clark. What was your impression, man, walking around the AUC?
Well, so it was kind of. It was strange. So when I first went over, it was '96 when I graduated. So they were getting ready for the Atlanta Olympics.
Okay.
So when I was being recruited, I was going over and I saw like all the construction they were building a brand new stadium. I actually played the first game in the Morris Brown new stadium that they had in Herndon Stadium in '96. So it was just, you know, it's Atlanta, man. So like I said, going over there. And Clark got a new stadium. Morris Brown got a new stadium. Morehouse. It was just a big buzz on the city because the Olympics had just. I actually when I went to camp, the Olympics was still going on.
Okay.
And then in that same year, the Braves and the Yankees played in the World Series. Wow. So Atlanta was just on a buzz that year. Then Outcast ATLians came out in October. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? I was on one shout.
I hear you, man. I hear you. So, man, you come on back that next year, and you come on back to Miles. Who was the coach at Miles at the time?
Cecil Leonard.
I
remember when I first came, my mom came, and she was like, you coming home? I was like, I'm coming home. And she like, well, we got to go talk to Coach Leonard. So I found Cecil Leonard. He was outside cutting grass at Tuxedo Elementary School over there in the Brickyard. I pulled up on him. He stopped, and we talked. And he said, hey, you transfer, and I'll take care of you. So, hey, that what happened.
That is. Do you remember him at Parker?
Yeah, I played against him.
Okay.
Yeah, we were in the same area when I was in high school. So I actually played against him and then played for him in college.
Okay. So he knew about you. Man, that joke was something else, man. He was so. I remember, man, just, you know, as a little boy watching him on the sidelines and the, you know, he grabbed the players, you know, shake them a little bit, and man, you hear jokers in the stand, hey, you can't be my son. And when he finally being grabbed his son, he probably needed it. Coach was on the chain.
Coach old school, man. Hey, this is a funny story. You know, at Miles, so Cecil Leonard, he have his cooler sitting at the edge of the field. As soon as practice over, he goes straight to the Miller High Life, pop a Miller High Life, fire him with a cigarette up, and he's still right on the track. Practice just ended.
Yeah.
Old school coach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So at Miles, did you play anything besides football? Did you play baseball?
No, so actually, man, my first semester at Miles, I got injured.
Okay.
It's so crazy. It was the 6th game of the season. We went back to play against Morris Brown. So I returned to Morris Brown. It was Morris Brown homecoming too.
Okay.
So playing against all my old friends, my old teammates. And man, I broke my leg, man, fractured it, field fracture, and never played another down of football in my life.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So did you have any baseball experience in college, or it was?
So when I was at Morris Brown, I had my glove. I was gonna play, and my coach told me, he said, "Man, you on a full football scholarship. You can't play baseball.
You got to come over here and get this work in."
Yes, sir. He said, "You better not miss one of these workouts. You better not miss a workout. And you better not be late."
Yes, sir. Coach, tell me about the fraternity life and sorority life, man, that you saw on both of these campuses when you know, as a wide-eyed freshman and sophomore.
Well, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, so, you know, my daddy and mama both Greek. So, you know, I grew up around different Greeks and different Greek life. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it is what it is. Always been what it is, man. I was on Miles campus when I was a freshman, man, at Upper Bound.
Okay.
And we stayed on campus for a month.
Yeah.
And I went to Tuskegee, and we stayed on Tuskegee campus for a week.
Yeah.
And so I grew up on HBCUs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mom went to Tennessee State, go to homecoming every year.
Yeah.
My dad went to Southern, go to the Bayou Classic, man. Go to
wow.
homecoming at Southern.
You've seen it all.
Yeah, man. I've seen it, done it all, man.
Yeah.
A lot of folk go to college and experience that type stuff, man. But I remember I was watching School Days yesterday, and man, I grew up on that.
Right.
I grew up on that, man.
Big brother.
G5G. Like you crazy. Man, you matriculate on through Miles, man, and tell me about coming out of there and that first job. Tell us where that first job was.
Well, my first job was I was a social worker. I worked for United Way.
Okay.
For 5 years, man. I was a social worker. Did some OJT, on-job training, and was a job coach and a social worker. I did ACT prep, GED prep, did a lot of different things at the little program I was working on. Then the program ended.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, man, you know, you should be a teacher, man. You real smart, man, and you helping out. And so I had already got into coaching, man. I started coaching in 2002. Well, Mike Jordan over there at WJ.
Okay.
That was his first year. He was the head coach at Hudson Middle School. And that was my first opportunity to coach, 2002. I was the defensive coordinator, and he was the head coach. And my guy right now, who's my offensive coordinator, he was our offensive coordinator then, Bakari Thompson.
Okay.
So we actually started coaching together in 2002. And you know, I went into high school coaching, and then he went into the Little League coaching.
Right.
And now he gonna get that time to shine. Like I said, that we started together. Now I'm putting the state on notice, man. I got the best OC around, buddy. Yes, sir.
I hear you, man.
But I got into teaching, man, because like I said, folks told me I need to get into teaching. So I started subbing, and I was subbing out in Hoover, and I thought I had a job. I was gonna be at Baird Middle School. I was out there working, and I did spring out there, coach spring at Baird Middle School. And then the principal, she told me she wanted somebody who was already certified. I had one class left. And I was like, man, I got one class left. I'll be certified, you know, before the season out. And she was like, nah, I need somebody certified right now. And then 2 weeks later, man, I was at Midfield.
Okay. There it is.
Yep.
There it is. So how long did you stay at Midfield?
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
And there you coached football
and baseball. Yeah, I was the head baseball coach. And I was assistant football coach. I coached everything pretty much there. I was the offensive coordinator for a year, special teams coach. I coached defensive backs, wide receivers, running backs, linebackers, and everything.
Okay. Did it all. Did a little sweeping, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We didn't have a large coaching staff, so you had to do it all.
Right.
Guys play both ways. Sometimes coach got to coach both ways.
Okay. All right, man. I didn't even think about that. I did not think about that. So I was over there. We pretty much had a coach for every position. We had jokers would come in after they get off work and help out as well. But I didn't think about that. See, guys play both ways. Coaches got to coach both ways.
Yeah, man. And so when I was there, man, like all the coaches drove buses.
Yeah.
Like, Nelson drove bus, Ike drove bus, Sig drove bus. So I used to have the kids to myself a lot. Like when they first get out of school.
Yeah. So
about 30 minutes, I was special teams coordinator. So for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes sometimes, we would have like full-on special teams practice.
Yeah.
And it became key to our success, though, because the guys would have so much fun in special team practice that when we get in the game, you could translate that energy into the special teams.
Right.
And so the guys would be excited about special teams, man.
What is being a special team coach? Because I actually was over the kickoff and kick return in Little League when I was coaching. I was taking that thing serious. I'm like, man, if y'all do what y'all supposed to do, we can score. What went into your prep work and all that? What were you pulling from to make it, one, successful, and two, make it fun?
Man, so growing up, a lot of folks know that my dad was one of my coaches growing up.
Okay.
He coached me in baseball, and he was one of the assistants on my football team growing up. Well, he always did the special teams. And so when my dad's putting the importance on special teams as a kid, you see how he put the importance on special teams.
Right.
And so, just grow up and you see it. And, a lot of folks miss that aspect of the game, and you can lose games. I've lost games as a coach in the special teams. You know what I'm saying? You get a punt block, that's the easy way to lose a game.
Quick.
As any coach that.
Yeah.
But we used to kick field goals at 9 years old at Central Park. We were kicking field goals at 9.
Really?
And I was a field goal holder.
Okay.
Like I held field goals in college, even though I played defensive back, because I held field goals when I was a quarterback in Little League.
Right.
So it was just a skill I picked up.
Right.
Well, when I got to high school, I did it in high school. I did it in college.
Yeah.
And so special teams are always just important. I just know that there's 3 phases to the game.
Right.
I came up with some little concepts I had, some stuff I played with, some stuff I learned from other people.
Right.
And you build on. That's all coaching is beg, borrow, and steal.
Okay.
You get what you see something you like, and you take it and you make it your own.
Yeah.
And so I did that to a lot of stuff. It's so funny. I've been gone from Midfield. I left Midfield in 2012. They still run the same special team scheme that I put in.
Wow. Okay.
To this day.
Okay. In 12. From 12 to 9. Dang. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Birmingham. Coach Andrews. Doc, you go on from Midfield. What did you go on the Ramsay then?
Yeah.
Okay. So what precipitated that move? Were you coaching under Coach Nelson at Midfield?
Yep.
Okay. So you basically went with.
No, I didn't go with him. I stayed with Ike.
Okay.
When Rude went over there, I stayed with Ike, and actually went over there after 2 years. Nelson was over there 2 years. They had the first year, they had a JV year. I was not there then. That first year the first year of varsity, they went 1-9.
Okay.
And then my first year, I went over, trying to make a change, told coach I was ready to, get into something different.
Yeah.
And got over there. We went 2-8 my first year, man.
Okay.
It was rough. You know what I'm saying? It was rough. But we didn't have anywhere to practice. I know you'd have heard the story before.
Yeah. About 1,000 times.
About Rams, man. It was rough, man. But what I saw that
somebody
year,
said it's still rough.
No, I believe it. But
somebody right in here with us, huh?
But hey man, we were real young. That 2-8 team were real young. I'll never forget this, man. So it was the last game of the season. We won the last game of the season, man. We beat Tarrant. And Coach Nelson said, man, empty the bench. He's like, empty the bench, make sure everybody's played. And when we emptied the bench on defense, we had 9 seniors on defense out there at the end of the game. So the seniors were not playing. You got to remember, those guys did not come to Ramsay to play football.
Right.
They just came to go to school there.
Right.
So they just happened to be on the football team. They were not football players. So that's how you go 1-9 and 2-8.
Yeah.
But once we actually got some guys in there who really could play, and he wanted to play football.
Right.
You know, it was a quick turnaround. Like I said, we went 2-8 that my first year, and then that second year we went 10-2.
Okay. That's a big turnaround.
Yeah.
Okay. How long were you at Ramsay?
I was at Ramsay. I was at Ramsay for 12 years. I coached I was 11 or 7. I coached for 7.
Okay.
I think I was there for 11.
Okay.
11 or 12 years, something like that.
So having the social work degree, you went back and certified in, was it history?
I actually have a degree in political science.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm certified in history and physical education.
I got
to teach.
I got you. Because I know on the daddy ball, we were talking about you just coaching over there. Now. You teaching history.
Yeah, but see, this the thing though, you know what I'm saying? So I taught history because they didn't have physical education at Miles. If they'd had PE at Miles, I would have been a PE teacher a long time ago.
Okay.
And you know, a lot of times, you know, coaches, high school coaches, we get a hard rep. You know, we get a hard rap because you know they try to call us teachers and you know all that type of stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Let's be real, man. You know, the reason I got into teaching is because I was coaching.
Right.
I was coaching before I was teaching.
Right.
And the reason that I got into teaching is because they told me the only way you can coach over here is you got to do this, you got to get certified in this, you got to do that.
Right.
So that's how bad I wanted to coach. So I went and got the paperwork.
Right.
And it just so happened I got stuck in teaching history, but it was a good thing for me because most of the students I taught looked like me. Most of the students I taught came from the same place I came from, walked the life the same way I walk, and I was telling them things they had never heard. I made them think outside the box. And when I stopped teaching history because I'm a PE, I do PE now. I had kids who were mad. I had a kid actually told me, he was like, I feel like you letting us down, man, because you should be a history teacher because that's how deep it was in my class. You know what I'm saying? But that was just one of my assignments. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my assignment. That's one of my assignments.
Right. I got you. So while at Ramsay, what all did you do? You say you coached 7 years. What you baseball coach? Tell the folks everything you did at Ramsay.
I was the head baseball coach for 7 years. I coached football. I was the special teams coordinator. I coached DBs, linebackers, running backs, and wide receivers.
Okay. Because I know you were talking about how'd y'all do, man? Because I remember the baseball team was pretty strong over there while you were there, man.
Man, we had my first few years, man, we had some real talented guys, man, experienced guys, which makes a difference in baseball, man. I was umpiring this morning, man, out at Hoover, man, at PG Perfect Game tournament.
Okay.
And, you know, just a different level of baseball, man. Those kids who play those tournaments, they just get so much experience that a lot of our kids miss out on. And when I first started at Ramsay, man, I had a team full of travel ball kids. Like all my kids played ball growing up. They just had that experience. You know how it is because that's how I met you. Your son was playing baseball. Right. And it just makes a difference, man, when you just like I'm pretty sure any coach, basketball coach who would tell you that, you know, my AAU guys are more experienced than my guys who don't play AAU.
Right.
Well, that's why our guys are missing out in baseball, you know what I'm saying, is that experience right there. That's what I had when I got the Rams. I had some guys who had experience. And they were easy. It was easy to coach, man. They were easy to coach.
You coached the current. You coached him in high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. His dad was one of my assistant coaches.
Okay. Man, good folks, man. I see. I run into his dad at a restaurant at least once or twice every 2 weeks or something. It's just fun. I said, man, we gotta just call each other, just meet up. Coach, you told us on the whole Daddy Ball episode that you stepped down from coaching for your last son coming through there. Yeah. Talk about that. Talk about, you said, because you had been, we had the whole title Daddy Ball, but it was just really just to highlight the dads that, were raising and had these high-powered athletes in sports. Talk about some of the pressures of coaching your kid and some of the stuff you went through with that in that situation.
Well, so I got 4 sons, 3 of who I coached. My youngest, he's 10 and he hasn't played any sports. So hey. But I coached my oldest boy when he was coming up, coached him a little bit in some baseball, and then when we got to Midfield, he played baseball for me, and he was our quarterback on our football team. He was a star student, star athlete. Never really got any, slack from anybody in the community from him, because like we were winning and he was doing real well. But like I told you, I can remember before when Jay was coming to Ramsay, before he even got to Ramsay, I had a parent. She had got mad at me because I benched her son in the game. And, I just benched him because he had made a few errors. Right. So I just thought we needed to change the lineup up.
Right.
But she left me a real nasty message. And she was like, your son is coming up here next year. And I just hope nobody ever does your son the way you treated my son. And, she really tried to put a curse on my boy before he even got to the school. Like, I'm like, he ain't even enrolled yet. Like, calm down. You know what I'm saying? So I knew it was going to be different at Ramsay because, parents at Ramsay just a little different than anywhere else. And, he was able to make it through. He had a pretty good run up there. But my number 3 boy, when his first game, man, we had a little incident, man, that happened between him and another player. And it was some words exchanged and some licks exchanged. And I didn't like it. Right. And so I said, let me step away and let him do his own thing. He said, like, he really didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? Being honest with man, Jacob, he always been the man. Yeah. Whether he was the man or not, he always thought he was the man. Yeah. He never lacked any confidence whatsoever. And whereas Jay, he didn't have that same confidence growing up. I can remember Tim Keenan was his football coach when he was a kid. Mm-hmm. And Tim told him, man, he was like, man, you the best player on the team. Everybody know it but you. And so, Jay had a little confidence issue, so he needed me a little more to be around, to be hands-on, where Jacob didn't. Okay. Jacob's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He a real independent guy.
Yeah, he exuded a lot of confidence when he came in, man. He wasn't playing with us. So, Coach, man, you go on over to minor. You now you've teached and coached in Midfield in the Birmingham City, and then you go into accounting. What can you share with us as far as just the differences of the 3 systems? By this point, with your experience,
man, honestly, man, to me, man, it's all the same, man. Okay. It ain't Mount Brook, you know what I'm saying? Right. It ain't Hoover, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you say it's Jefferson County, but it's minor. You know what I'm saying? It's Birmingham City, it's Midfield. I'm from Ensley, man. So like I told you, I teach people who look like me. I coach kids who look like me, who come from the same situation from me. Right. That's one of the reasons why I do it. Okay. So ain't no difference in the kids in Midfield. Ain't no difference. They all the same kid. Like they actually all know each other. And it's smaller than when we was coming up. These kids from Twitter and all that type of stuff, these kids really know each other. They friends. Wow. And like they friends. We weren't friends with kids that we didn't go to school with. Right. They friends. Dang. Cross town, cross neighborhoods, across the state, across the country. Yeah. They go to camps together. See, we didn't grow up going to camps and doing all that type of stuff. So they go to camp, they meet, they follow each other on Twitter. Right. They know what each other doing daily. We didn't have that type of interaction growing up with our rivals. Right. But these kids, they not like that, man. That's why folk like, man, how the kid transfer from this school to that school to that school? Because they home over there. It's different.
The LeBron factor.
That's true.
Play together, man.
That's true.
Man, y'all stop, man. Y'all gotta stop the LeBron factor, man. Y'all act like KG, Ray Allen didn't team up with Paul Pierce, man. But before that, man, that's what started. Everybody keep talking, man. Y'all remember the Three Amigos commercial on ESPN? Y'all blaming Bron for that? That was KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce.
I got some other stuff
teamed up.
Blame LeBron for
it. Man, come on, man. That man been taking a rap for that for a long time, man. I remember that was the big 3, right?
Not one.
Wasn't that the big 3?
Not
the 3 Amigos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not 3, not 4. What you crazy? Coach, man, you coach baseball over there, but you got the job at Midfield. Were you having to do double duties? How did this work this spring?
Yeah, man. So I'm be honest with you, man. I went back and forth over this.
Okay.
Cause like I really didn't know how this was gonna go. Okay. So I interviewed before baseball season started, but I didn't get a call back until the middle of the season. Like it was weeks after I interviewed before I heard anything.
Okay.
And I was kind of hoping like I would hear something like quickly before the season started. Maybe I can, make an adjustment. But nah, man. I actually did both, man. I actually finished out the baseball season at Minor.
Okay.
And so I had athletic block at Minor. And on days when we didn't have a game, I would practice on last block with my baseball team. Then I would leave and go over to midfield and work the guys out after school.
Right.
And on days when we had games at Minor, some of my other coaches would step in and work the guys out on those days.
Okay.
But I was going back and forth from Minor to midfield. And then the day that the baseball season ended at Minor was the same day my contract ended with the county. And then I started working at midfield on that Tuesday.
Okay. So, how did y'all end up doing with baseball?
Man, we missed the playoffs this year. We made it last year. We missed it this year.
Okay.
I guess they say coach wasn't focused. he had responsibility somewhere else.
So you crazy. Wait, was it coach? They will be all right.
Hey, man. Yeah. Still love them though, man. Man, it's just one of them things, man. Like I coached baseball a long time, man. And I ain't saying I won't coach baseball again,
right?
But it was just one of those jobs, man. It was midfield was home, is where I started working, teaching, and my high school coaching career, and it was home. Like Coach Nelson, then Coach Isaac, and then you had Coach Slip last year. He was the interim between Coach Isaac and myself, but like me, Nelson, and Isaac, we all coached together.
Right. So
that's like a connection.
Now, did you help out with football at Minor while you were there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I coached both years.
Okay. Well, good stuff. So I got you.
And we was actually going through a coaching transition over there too. They just brought in a new coach, so I actually got to see a coaching transition before I actually went to midfield. So
transitions.
Yeah, I went through 2 coaching transitions this offseason.
Let me ask you this: the coach that was there I'm thinking if this is correct, and correct me if I'm wrong. He went and is the DC somewhere else now.
He's the D-line coach at Spring Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? You my boy. I'm gonna ask you. You decline. You can speak on it or not. What you think about these jokers, man? Being head coaches, dropping down and taking assistant job or something like that. I'm a power freak. I like to be in control. Mike said I run him too much, but what you think about these jokers leaving a head job to go do something like that?
Hey, the saying was money, power, respect. Do you want the power? Do you want the money?
Right.
Or do you want the respect?
Right.
So you said you want the power.
And the respect.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Some folks want the money. Hey, do I make more money being an assistant coach than I make me the head coach? Do I have less responsibilities and making more money?
Yeah.
Am I at a point in my life where I don't have to be in control of everything and I'm making more money? Think about it, man.
Right. Okay.
I think it's also too boiled down to, and no disrespect to nobody in this room, it boils down to your personal goal as a coach. Do you want to leave a legacy of championships up under your name, or do you want to leave some championships assisting somebody? I'm not saying it's bad either way. I really not saying it's bad either way, but I'm speaking that language though. You know what I'm saying?
So, like I said, but when you talk about just using Coach for example, so Coach left and went to Spring Park, where he lived in Hoover.
Okay.
He actually coached at Hoover.
Right. At Hoover High.
At Hoover High, won 7 state titles at Hoover. Shout out to Coach Abrams. Listen, this is
I don't even know this coach.
So check it out. No, I'm trying to tell you. Look, the last 2 championships Hoover won. The last time Hoover won a championship, he was on the staff.
Yeah. Okay.
They haven't won since he left and went to Minor. All right, so check this out. The quarterback in 16, his son was the MVP. He played linebacker. His son was the MVP of the Hoover championship team in 16. In 17, His other son was the MVP of the state championship. He was the quarterback, the only black quarterback that ever win a state championship at Hoover, Jalen Park. So, like, this man had back-to-back sons win MVPs in the state championship game. And like I said, Hoover ain't won a championship since. And so check this out, too, now. He went to Spain Park. We had a kid on our team who lived this way. So he playing at Spain Park. That boy got 40 offers. So he played D-line. So he coaching him.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
I mean, listen, I hear you. My problem, and it's a contention point for me, whereas we got the resume and yet and still, and a lot of times have a better resume than some of these folks that we go to work for.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know, so I guess that's just my biggest issue there.
Man, you I know you got the show and all, man. You trying to change history? Come on now, man. Do I got to give you a history lesson?
Yeah.
Hey, man, we in Alabama.
Yeah.
We in America. The end. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Did you say the end? Hey. Game over.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We've been talking about this for years, man. It's in the NFL, it's in the NCAA, and it's in high school, man. It's two coaches associations. You got a black side and you got a white side.
Yeah.
And everybody know this, man. And if you come under the white side, you can come up on the white side. You come on the black side, you come under the black side. We all know this, man. It's rare that a coach that one of us go across the way. You know, it's rare. And that's in, like I said, that's in the pros, college, and in high school. Everybody know this, man.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that we, and I'm gonna leave this alone though, because I'm not saying that we should go the other way. I'm saying that we should stay on a trajectory on our side of town, on our side of the tracks. But anyway, let the show keep going. Yeah.
Coach, how was the spring?
Man, it was great, man. Like I said, man, getting to know the guys. Man, we got a great group of guys that came back. We're not a large team, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to be. We're gonna be a 2A program. Man, I think we finished the spring with 33 guys. And that's like that was cool because that did not even count my middle school kids, the young guys. And man, we had an awesome spring, man. I was real excited. I thought we were further along than I expected.
Yeah. Okay. And have you guys already started summer workouts?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This
thing like you know, on your route.
We were too far behind to even stop. So, you know, we just kind of had a little, you know, voluntary, and then we started up as soon as school got out, man. We started right on back up.
Coach, when you said voluntary, how was the participation with the voluntary?
They came. So, like I said, that's one of the reasons I'm real excited, man, because, you know, everybody know, you know, Midfield has a great basketball program and real strong. So the discipline's there, you know.
Yeah.
You know how you know when the discipline is there. So sometimes you go to school and they never seen what winning look like. They don't know what discipline look like. Well, you got a model. Because the basketball team is disciplined. They're winners. Right. They got a great coach. So why we got to try to change things? So, and I'm looking at that. Then I'm looking at the track program. We got a new track coach over there. Shout out to Coach Davis, man. He's working those guys crazy. So some of my guys, man, working out 2-3 times a day. And they coming to me and I'm like, you working out again? Like, yeah, coach. I'm like, man, you just did basketball, you ran track, and now you coming to football workouts.
Get it, boy.
So, like I told you, man, I'm just excited, man, because I'm excited about kids who want to work, want to learn, and we're going to be there, man, my coaching staff, to make sure we put it in place what they need.
45 kids, 50 kids on your team, but you got a beast, ain't you?
That's what we trying to be.
Yeah.
Got a big game. Was it August 20th?
Yeah, let's go.
Battle of the Fields.
Yeah. And
y'all go to Fairfield.
Yeah.
What happens between now and then? You just tell the folks as far as some workouts, your 7-on-7s, give them something they can come and check you guys out.
We'll see y'all that day. You know what I'm saying?
Coach Andrew.
Man, we just man, we working,
just
man.
working.
No, man, we working, man. We ain't got time for that, man. Like I ain't into no contests. That game, yeah, it's big, but in the scope of things, it has no factor in our season. Do we want to win the game? Of course, we want to win every time we line up. But we so focused on midfield.
Yeah.
I can't even worry about other teams right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure we know how to block and tackle.
That's it.
Yeah.
The basics. Huh?
Block and tackle.
Yeah. Get to the basics.
Coach, tell me about these coaches, man. I heard you put together a dream team over there, Doc.
Man, listen, yes, man. Kudos to my whole coaching staff, man. Like, big ups to them guys, man. So, the staff from last year, man, I got all the coaches back from last year except for one, man. Coach Slip. He had some other things, obligations going on, and that's why I was able to step into this role. But all the coaches that was on the staff last year, they still on the staff.
All right.
Okay. Two of them actually played for me. So my guys, you know what I'm saying, played baseball and football for me while I was coaching that midfield. Defensive coordinator, he's been there 16 straight years. So we actually coached together while I was there. Yeah.
And you already told us about your OC.
And so my OC, you got the top OC in the state, my boy Kyrie Thompson, and brought him in. And, I got my two sons out there, Jay and Justin. Justin doing strength and conditioning, and he actually been working out with our middle school real well, man. Like, he did a great job with the middle school during the spring. And Jay's been doing some conditioning and different things with the guys, working with the wide receivers, and he's doing the special teams as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you got to get it. Your daddy do special teams. Here you go. Take these special teams too.
Hey, he already got the blueprint. Yeah, he already got the model.
Daddy, now you, baby.
Then I brought in, got my O-line coach, man, Christopher Walton. Is one of my high school teammates. We played together at Ensley, and we played together at Miles. Okay. So, he an E-Dog, and he a Golden Bear. So, my boy got it. We gonna get it. Brought in one of my former D linemen, played with me on the championship team in 16, Jacoby Hawkins. Small package, big heart. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so man, that's and don't forget I got two more midfield legends, Cameron Mitchell, running back that was an all metro running back, and Jason Southall, who was an all-state athlete at midfield and went on to UAB, played wide receiver and DB at UAB. So we got 6 former midfield players, graduates on the team. I mean, there's coaches on the team. And that's what I really wanted, man, was to have a family feel, family atmosphere. I wanted the alumni and the family to, make Midfield a stop. You know what I'm saying? On Friday night, man, you got a choice to go to a game. Hey, man, why not? Let's go to Midfield, man. That's where I graduated from.
Right.
Let's go see what they doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I want the grills fired up. I want homecoming. I want it all, man. I want everybody to be welcome. Like you said, High School Road. Come down High School Road, man. Check the game out and bring the boys some snacks.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, we're gonna get some of these classes behind this stuff, man, and get you what you need. That's what's up. Hey, give me a couple of these players for us to look out for this year. Are y'all working?
Yeah, we working.
We working. Okay, because we working.
Ghosts.
See him when you see him, huh, Coach?
Yeah, man. No, man. But no, man. I be calling all of them, man, because I see something in everybody out there, man. Like I said, man, I'm real excited about the team that I was able to walk up on, man. Like offensive line, young, gonna be great, man. So last year we had 13 seniors and 13 freshmen on the team.
Wow.
So you lost 13, but those 13 freshmen all played last year.
Wow.
So
now they're coming back as sophomores with varsity experience.
Yeah, vets.
The whole O-line, sophomores.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skipped up the quarterback. A quarterback is 6'4". Antonio Anderson. I'll go and call a name for you. Antonio Anderson, T2. He also was a basketball player. But coach, this boy started every game last year as a freshman.
Yeah.
6'4".
Yeah.
and can make every play on the field because he's a real deal athlete like that.
Wow.
And we got some more kids, man. Just some studs, man. I'll be here calling all day. Like I said, I just want for all of them to be able to get their name called.
Yeah. Hopefully we can have a couple of them on the show next football season.
That'll be great, man.
Yeah.
We gotta do something for y'all to call us back though.
Yeah.
Y'all be having some stars on this show, but
see Charles Thomas been talking to
you. I know. Chuck been talking to you.
Coach, man, I appreciate the time, brother.
Yes, sir.
Man, listen, tell us about that family, man. You mentioned the boys, man, but they don't get in no trouble. Tell us about the family.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to the missus. Like I said, man, I got 4 boys, man. Shout out to all of them. I got a grandbaby, my granddaughter, man. Shout out to my granddaughter. She Pops. That what she called. Hey, Pops.
Oh, man, that's awesome, man. How old is she?
She's 4, man.
Man, congrats, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, listen, man, like I said again, man, I wanna thank y'all guys for highlighting, man, high school sports, coaches, athletes, giving a place for the coaches to come out and, just express some things, man.
Yes.
And especially want to thank y'all for spotlight Midfield, man. It's been a minute since Midfield, been in the talks in Birmingham and the conversation, man. So I'm just excited for a little old Midfield to be on the map, man, and y'all put some respect on our name, man. Big Midfield.
Yes,
Big
Midfield. The big field, baby.
The field in the building.
It's home, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's
man,
what's up.
Yeah, well, hey, it's a blessing, man, to kind of have you on, man, have the conversation about Midfield, and we also feel the excitement in the air about Midfield. So
it's gonna be a fun year, man.
It's gonna be a great year.
It's gonna be a fun year. Some new faces, familiar faces, but in new places.
And new faces, old faces and new places.
Yeah. So, man, we wish y'all the luck. Anything we can do, like I said, man, I'm a 88
Buy the
grad.
kids some snacks.
Yeah, I'm an 88 grad. We're going to see if we can't, our class, get some stuff over there, and make sure.
Hey, write that down, Coach.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. I see my boy DJ out here, DJ
Drop
Boy,
them balls,
that's my guy.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, man, we appreciate you, man.
Hey, thank y'all, man.
Hey, we rooting for you. We're going to be checking everything out, and hey, we'll give you a call and see how the season comes. Maybe we might get you on there right for playoffs.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Y'all give it up for Coach Andrews, baby. Midfield
Appreciate you.
in the building. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let me give you some round of applause over here. Come on, clap it. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. You run your commercial.
Yeah.
We got 2.0 coming on next.
Yes, sir.
Ramsay with that A. We had to learn that quick.
All right, guys, y'all stay tuned, man. We're going to make a transition. We'll be right back. Right back.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back.
Let's go. Thug it out.
See, I'm back on my bullshit.
Man, we're finally here. 3 years in the making, we finally here.
I didn't even know the major was. Like, man, we ran the city. You know what I mean? We ran the city. Right.
I mean, I was proud of that. We weren't close to that city.
Nah.
By the dean of high school basketball coaches.
The dean.
I ain't care nothing about Jack, though.
Told the young lady, I said, he definitely married up. You're 27, is that correct?
So it hurt because I'm human.
Yeah.
Right?
Rightfully so.
But I'm going to give you more to hate. Just stay tuned.
You gonna get your first one tonight. Give me the rock. Right, we're gonna stop and get some chicken.
Right.
So we laugh about that. You ride with me, gonna get that chicken.
Yeah, right. Did you ever heard that story that the scouts were coming?
Came to
see him.
And saw Willie Mays.
They'll come on Wednesday to catch me. Team they went to, we don't beat them 4 out of 5 times, so, maybe they'll help them out.
Thompson is overtaking Hoop. There's no question that Thompson is taking over.
They got the best blacks, and they got the best whites.
Leave Maurice alone.
Leave him alone.
Maurice.
Coach said, well, listen, I'm sick of them now. They keep taking that coach of the year from my guy, man. He ain't happy about it either. Coach,
What's up?
what's good, baby?
Happy to be here.
There it is, man. But look, we carried you back. Folks, they don't know that story.
What's that?
But you had to come back for round 2 of your first interview.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It all worked out, though.
It did. That's your thing.
Yes,
you know, God has a way of handling things and working it out.
Always do.
Mike, Coach told us said
last time we talked to Coach, hold on, now he was somewhere honeymooning somewhere.
Yeah.
Chattanooga, I think.
Just left Chattanooga.
Okay, yeah. Well,
We stay in Chattanooga. It's our getaway.
You just came back again?
Yeah, it was her birthday.
Oh man!
Around the same time.
Yeah. Well, the anniversary, our anniversary show was y'all anniversary around that time. So,
okay. Yeah, sure it was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
do you know what to do?
Mike, Coach said they had a inventory meeting. Said, but God worked it out. He said he had 90 boys that needed a male figure and a coach in their life. He said, so God had a way of taking them from that girl's head coaching job to the head coach.
For the male.
For the guy, for the boys.
Yeah. I feel that way.
Birmingham, y'all welcome Coach Ronnie, Papa Jack 2.0 Jackson to the studio.
Hey. They gonna clap for you, Coach.
Coach, 2-time state champion. One as an assistant, one as a head coach.
God dog it. That's right. I missed. I'm sorry, Coach.
You forgot?
No. I didn't. I just didn't. Yeah, I did.
Yes, I did.
God dog it, Coach. I wrote it wrong, man. But anyway, no, Jay wrote that. Jay wrote it wrong.
It's all good.
High school hero, legend over there at Midfield. Awarded all-state honors as a sophomore.
Yes, sir.
Linebacker and running back over there.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing, baby. Couldn't wait to Oklahoma. I would jump on both sides of his line.
Every day. Those were good times.
Great times.
Great times.
Get a concussion, go home, don't even worry about that.
They didn't know.
Yeah.
They didn't know we had.
Y'all don't have no concussion, but go home, head hurt, just go home, eat some eggs. Chicken.
Drink some milk.
Drink some milk. But take 2 Tylenols. Go to bed.
Man, what's been going on, man? What's going over there on the hill, man?
Man, a lot been going on at the hill.
Some state going on.
It's always something going on at the hill, man. But man, he put you in those situations because he know you can take it.
Yeah.
What they say about God get the toughest, the strongest battles to the strongest soldier.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
And so everything comes our way. We adjust and we make it happen. So
okay,
a lot of good things happening though.
Man, I had on here, I missed saying it. Let me go and say it for the record so Mr. McAlpine can get mad at me. Flagship program of the city.
Okay.
Yeah. You know,
okay.
I just like to say, I'm like, hey, if y'all don't like it, hey, call me.
I'm starting the beef too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it mean, man, coaching over there, having that target on your back?
Mm-hmm.
How's it been, since that state championship game, being the head coach over there at Ramsay?
I can say this, man, it's so tough getting to the top of that hill. And so you put a lot of work in it. And when you finally get there, you're excited, thankful, but there's another year, there's another season.
Yeah.
And you got to turn around and do it again.
Yeah.
And to win it in 22 and to get there again in 23 and lose it.
Close game.
And a close game.
Super
close game. My guys started kind of flat, but they responded like we've done all season. We just ran out of time.
Mm.
And so, again, when you think about that time spent, 2 years back to back, getting to the state championship, that's 3 seasons. It's a lot of football games.
Yeah.
And so it does wear on you. And so God's about balance. You got to find that balance. And so you can't do too much of one thing. So it's like we got to adjust, figure some things out, and get used to being hunted.
Right.
And so that's what our guys had to get used to. Like you're the hunted now.
Well, man, do you feel because you guys carry the title of scholar athletes, student athletes for real over there.
Yes, sir.
So do you is it used against you sometime, or you like you said, you getting everybody's best game whenever whoever you play.
Right.
Because these those smart jokers over there,
Right. I think it works for us. Man, we're molding young black men.
Okay.
And so we deal with some things. And so we're teaching them right now how to deal with it. Like nobody's coming to help you. Like Jesus coming to help you. But everybody else is going to sit back and watch and see how you respond. And so that's our job as coaches. Like we gotta get our kids back focused on the main thing. And the main thing is basically how can you be a better person first? Academically, our kids excel in the classroom. I don't know how they do it, to be honest, because they have a huge workload. We're at practice all day. They come back and they do it again. And so I'm just amazed on some of our scores.
Wow.
I want to give a shout out just to our guys right now. They got Harvard offers. Like, where do they do that at? 2 guys on your team, Ethan Johnson and Chase Holt, have Harvard offers, and we got Ivy League offers.
Yeah.
So it's like it's proof in the pudding.
Yeah.
And these guys been putting the work in, and so they deserve everything that's coming their way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm taking you down this road.
Okay.
Just over these last just the seasons from that state championship run.
Okay.
The last 2 years, starting out 0-3.
Right.
Okay. Going on a just a whirlwind winning streak, 6 wins, 7 wins in a row. What did you see from the guys and how they responded to that 0-3 start, and how did they handle the success? You got the tornado right here, and then it's the, you're coming out of the storm.
Yeah. Well, I set them up for it. Okay. I did put that schedule together. To go and play 2 of the top teams in 6A, and we're just a little old 5A Ramsay. But I'm telling you right now, that's one thing that I do love about coaching. To see your kids respond. I'm gonna keep saying responding, but man, to see these kids respond to any kind of adversity that comes their way. There are a lot of people who, again, when you go 0-3, they're looking at you like, that's not the same old Ramsay. That's not what we're used to. That's not the standard. And you hear all those rumblings, but I try my best, myself and our staff, is to keep our guys focused. Like, that's a distraction.
Right.
Like most of those people who are doing all that talking, they don't like you anyway. They can't stand you anyway. So why are we even listening to them?
Right.
Like, stay focused on the goal. We got to take it the next day. Like, hey, we learn from those mistakes.
Yeah.
It's a reason why we lost. It's a reason why we're 0-3.
Okay.
What you gonna do about it?
Right.
So and to see how they respond, like, you got to be positive.
Well, how is it in the Jackson household? Because on one of your shows, you said, "Hey, I'm a Jackson." Right. I read that clip. You said, "We Jackson."
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How is it on the self-applied pressure? What's the conversations like in y'all house?
Yeah.
During that 0-3 situation.
You know what?
Did wife and say, "Hey,
no"? I think again that's that balance we talked about.
Right.
Man, when we get to the house, it's football is not even really talked about.
Okay.
When we get home is, what's for dinner?
Yeah.
And how was your day?
Right.
And what can I do to assist you? Because I know you've had a long day too.
Okay.
So it's not even talked about, really. Okay. It's you know what to do.
Yeah.
That's that conversation we have. Like, I've seen you done it before. You've done it before.
Right.
So we're not even worried about that. So we don't have that conversation at all in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know. We know what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We just had Frankie in last week. Maybe it was a week before, maybe.
Week before.
Yeah. Running together on me now. And you know, like I said, by me giving y'all that flagship program of the city, you know, I get a lot of flag, I get a lot of inbox messages. And there was a lot of joking done about the Stop the Violence game. And you guys, I guess Parker and you guys are not playing this year.
Right.
So what's your statement on that and why that you guys decided not to?
Yeah. Well, the biggest reason is we're 5A now.
Okay.
Like they were 6A. That game didn't count for us.
Right.
It was just it was a big game that the city loved.
Okay.
And now they're in 5A. We're in 5A. So typically you don't play any other 5A schools that's not in your region.
Right.
We're looking to play other schools outside of our region. So we got JO. We got McAdory.
Okay.
You got me. So we got schools outside of our region that we're playing, you know what I'm saying, other than that. And I know that's going to be a issue because I mean that's the game. That's the game of the year every year, you know what I'm saying? But that's the only reason. You know, we're not scared either.
Okay.
Like it's not like I'm dodging. I'm not dodging.
Dodging
no, sir, not at all. Like we're not built like that over there.
Okay.
We just don't have to do a lot of talking. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna show up.
Okay. I hear you, baby. I hear you.
Yeah, no dodging.
So
no dodging.
No, sir.
No dodging.
Coach, speak to the challenges of coaching and the type of school you coaching at. Okay, where they got to take a test to get in.
Right.
And coaching in the era and area of a Parker, of a Hoover, of a Thompson, of a Spain Park.
Right.
You know, speak on just the challenges of trying to get your type of kid in. You know, talented scholar.
Right.
And having to deal with these, these powerhouses like that.
Because there's no scholars over in Parker.
No. I mean, they got to take a test. Hey man, you know, listen, man. Don't start no man.
Yes, I'm started.
You just started, man.
I was just trying to see how you frame. I was just trying to see how you frame the question.
I think it's just challenges all around.
Yeah.
Not just with me, with all these coaches are trying to figure out how to navigate this season.
Yeah.
And it comes with a lot because again, what I think we're missing, just to be honest, is like transparency. I think parents, and we've had a Coach Otis, I've always quoted him, you know, that's my guy. But he said, man, our biggest issue, man, is like the adults aren't on the same page. Like we're just not on the same page. And he said, if the adults are on the same page, that child cannot fail.
When you say adults, are we talking about the coaches
We're talking
or the
about
parents?
administration, from parents to coaches, to all the adults that are around these kids. We got to all be on the same page.
Yeah.
And so it shouldn't be, I'm suspecting you're doing this and all that stuff. It should be more, okay, let's have a conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. What can I do to assist you at your household?
Right.
Because I want the same goal that you want for your son.
Right.
I want the exact same goal. I want them to get a scholarship.
Right.
I want them to leave here being a better prepared young man so they can be a leader in their community.
Okay.
That's what I want. So we want the same goal, right? So if we want the same goal, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it.
Right.
And I think that's what we're missing. Like that's where we're missing. Everybody have their ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they want to use the coach to say my child's not successful because of you.
What are y'all?
But the child would say, well, mom didn't wake me up. Like mom has to wake you up.
Yeah.
So it's mom's fault.
Right.
So that child's gonna blame both.
Yeah.
It's gonna blame parents and it's gonna blame the coach.
What are y'all doing to strengthen the communication? I'm gonna give it back to you.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. So what we do, we try our best. We're having a parent meeting tomorrow. It's basically what we just got finished talking about. That's what we're going to talk about with our parents tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just basically transparency. We want to make sure we kind of know what we're doing.
Right.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
So we have a plan for your child, but we got to do a better job of kind of explaining that to you.
Yeah.
Like, this is what your child can do. These are the skills they need to have to be able to help us out. And then, you know, going forward, they need those skills if they're going to get a scholarship. They're going to, you know, put on the next level. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be truthful. We can't lie to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the parent meetings with those parents and administrators, those are very important meetings too. Yeah. Very important. Yeah.
Coach, what would you say is the game plan? Just like top line
Mm-hmm.
to, I say, stop the perceived bleeding.
Okay.
You don't win. You win one, but they looking for you to win at least in the next one. One out of the next 3 years.
Right.
So with the runner up the following year, third round, now first round exit. What do you guys, the coaches, the brain trust over there, have come up with to say, hey, we've been to get this thing back
I'm
on?
going to tell you right now, when the season is over with, the first thing I do is evaluate myself.
Okay.
I looked and see, okay, this is what we have. This is the end. So what did we do to get this right here at the very end? Like, what happened?
Right.
So now I'm looking at myself and saying, okay, let's go back to the drawing board. We've been here before. Let's get our kids back on board. Understand that this team is known, or this program is known of coming back, and let's start back over. Let's get back to what we've been doing. And when you lower your standards, sometimes that's what happened. And so our guys got to buy into that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so we all looked at ourselves, not just me, but our coaching staff, and we decided that okay, the first thing we got to do is make sure we are better prepared.
Okay.
So we hit up some coaching clinics. We talked to coaches. We just got more knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And then now it's like we got to apply it now. Everything we've learned from these camps and clinics and all the knowledge we have from previous years, let's put it to work now.
Coach, what would you say to your critics that, they say Coach Jackson got a high turnover as far as his coaches over there?
Yeah.
Speak on that.
Yeah, I think any good team, that does well and perform well, you're gonna see everyone sees you. So a lot of teams, a lot of schools, they want winners.
Right.
So they go pluck your winners because they want guys who can win, right?
Right.
And so I think it's a good thing because if our guys leave us and they get a better paying job or they move
bigger
up,
responsibility,
that's a good thing. Yeah. That's what we're supposed to be doing anyway.
Right.
So I think just the haters that say that.
Okay.
Because they try to find something, you know what I'm saying? But to me, that's a great thing, man. Right now, our DC, he's at Thompson, got him a state championship ring.
Okay.
With my OC, my former OC, Coach C. Will, he's a head coach at Woodlawn.
Okay.
I had another linebacker coach. Now he's the DC at Oak Mountain.
Okay.
Another DC, my DB coach, Coach Dobbs, he's also at Oak Mountain.
Okay.
So my guys are going and doing great things, man.
Right.
So that's what I can kind of tell them about that. Like, that's a good thing. Now, my job is I got to go and find
some
better guys. You know what I'm saying? Guys who can
come in,
perform, and be built for Ramsay, because everybody's not built for Ramsay.
Okay.
It's another thing. Yeah. They got to be able to take what's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause it's coming.
Yeah. It's Well, man, how you guys looked out there this spring? How did everything go?
Man, spring happened exactly how I expected to happen.
Okay.
This off season was one of our best off seasons we've
Really?
had in a while. Yeah. Kids are buying in, and they believe. They're trusting, believing in each other. They care for each other. That's the type of stuff that we were kind of slacking on last year. It was a lot of selfishness last year. Not true leadership. You only get upset because they got to run this time, but not let me pull you to the side and let you know that you're not giving me everything.
Right.
And for me to be your best friend, man, I got to hold you accountable. That wasn't going on as much last year. You know what I'm saying? So when I start seeing a lot of that this off season, and then I see my guys bulking up, you know what I'm saying, getting stronger, and here come these offers, I'm like, yeah, dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
We getting there.
I imagine you lost a lot of that accountability piece when you lost the quarterback, which we had him in, and he talked a lot about being that person that hold his teammates accountable as well, being able to be held accountable.
Right.
What's his name? Keaton.
Yeah.
I like that kid, man. That kid, he very spiritual kid too. Yeah. I'm not saying taking nothing against nothing away from the other kids, but I can imagine how you lost some of that with it with him being gone for a while now.
The linebacker from a couple of years ago.
Yes, sir, Markel.
He came in.
Great leader.
Yes.
And a lot of those guys played in state championship games.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then they lost the next year.
Yeah.
So they still had that burning fight.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like we had to get that back because the guys now, they didn't really have it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't see it. They didn't produce during those games. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where's my guy? The Reese.
QB?
QB.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's down in Bama.
Man, QB is doing well, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, this is gonna be his year, man. He had a really good spring.
Okay.
And I talked to his dad the other day. Talked to his mom the other day too, man. They phenomenal parents.
Yeah.
Man, they did everything the right way to get their kids where they are right now.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Reese family, man.
He looks at a lot of the content we put out there. I see it.
QB. Man, we need to shout him out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So what did this summer look like? Did you guys take a break? Or summer workouts already started? Or?
Yeah, we started last week.
Okay.
We got a lot of play dates. Not play dates, got a lot of got some 7-on-7s, got some OTAs, so we're gonna be busy.
The OTAs and then what that's y'all
that's
gonna be
basically we're gonna go against another team.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna go through all phases. So basically we show up and we'll do like Indy 1-on-1s and everything, 7-on-7s, inside drill. It's basically practice but with another team.
With another team.
Instead of your scout team, you're playing against another team. So,
okay. Man,
those really
But it's all skeleton though, right?
Yeah, just helmets.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And so you got that. You have the 7-on-7. When is that first 7-on-7?
We're playing at Georgia Tech Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got to get prepared for that.
So is that you guys go over same day or how?
Yeah, so we wake up early in the morning, take the bus, Georgia Tech. We'll get there about, I think first game starts at 9 a.m. And it's like a bracket. So you're going to play some of the top teams like that. I love going, like we've been doing Alabama, Auburn. We hit all of our Alabama schools, UAB, Jacksonville State, Troy. We hit all those. So now I really want to get us outside Alabama. So we're going to knock out Chattanooga this year too. So just to play some different teams, you know what I'm saying?
Coach, you like Chattanooga though?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out
to I got a coach Lucky, man. He's a DB coach at Chattanooga, right?
Okay.
And so I had a guy who got an offer, and last year, he had about 4 offers, but he was kind of holding out for Mercer, to be honest.
Yeah.
And so when he held out for Mercer, they kind of pulled it last time at the last minute. So I had to hit my guys up. That's what we do behind the scene that parents don't know about. We call coaches. We build those relationships so we can go ahead and hit them up. And so, man, my guy showed up for me, man, and he offered my guy because he didn't have anything. So now he's at Chattanooga this year, man. So I'm like, look, we come to Chattanooga this year.
Yeah. Chattanooga pretty good football though, man.
It is.
Good football, man.
It is.
Yeah,
yes,
great
sir.
football, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and all these guys just need opportunity.
That's it.
Put them cleats on, put that helmet on.
That's it.
Yeah, and then go have fun, man.
Coach, you were taking a call when you got in here. Tell the folks what your day looks like. During the summer, where where you got 7-on-7, you got the OTAs, and then what your day also looks like. While school is in session as well as season going on.
Right. So I can't compare my day to anybody else. Rams is a different beast, but I love it. I don't want anyone thinking that, we complain about what's at Ramsay. No, I think whatever we're going through is shaping us to be better.
Right.
You got me? Right. So a typical day, let's say if it's, I'll give you the start of the season. All right. And I don't know if everybody knew this or not, but we're getting ready to play Parker on Thursday. And they started on our new field. We got a new practice field. We got turf now.
What?
But they started it that Monday before we played Parker last season. You got me?
Right.
Didn't complain about it at all.
Right.
But I'm thankful we're finally getting turf on our side field. You got me?
Right.
But it's like, okay, we got to adjust. Because now we would practice on the field. We wait for the buses to get there. Then we go to Legion Field.
Right.
So now we didn't practice on the field. Now we would watch film. We work out with some of our guys. Then we wait for the buses to get there. And then we head on over to Legion Field. We only go to Legion Field maybe once or twice a week. But last season, since we didn't have a field, we was going every day. You got me? So that was an adjustment. Typical day, still got PE classes, first period, second period, off third, workout on fourth period. You got me? After that, practice starts at 4:00. I got to hurry up and make sure we got everything lined up. I got one coach. I think it's Coach Blair is at the school with me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's myself and Coach Blair. We're trying to hurry up and get the field set up and everything before practice. You got me?
So your other coaches are at other schools?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. All of my coaches come from other places. You got me? So, and that's another thing why it's kind of hard to retain coaches here, because most coaches are not just looking for a coaching position. They're looking for a teaching position.
Right.
And so, man, our teachers they're phenomenal, man, at Ramsay, man. They love what they do. And they hanging on to those jobs. You got me?
Right.
So it's kind of hard trying to get guys in, because those teachers, they love it too.
Yeah.
They'll stay there
and
forever.
no spots available.
So it's no spots available also. So I can get you on the coach, but I might have to find an elementary school or somewhere else for you to teach at to come here. So that's another, But back to a typical day, that's it. Then you get to practice at Legion Field. Practice over with. You get finished around about 7:30. Then you have to drive the buses back over there to Ramsay. We get home about 8:00, 8:30 sometimes. Make sure all the kids are gone, and then the next day we back at it.
Wow.
We back at it. So
bus driver, head coach.
So
cook.
But again, I do not want to make that like it's a bad thing.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Because I think everything that we go through, again, is shaping us to be better.
Right.
We need that.
Right.
To be honest, we need it.
Coach Jackson,
Yeah.
I don't hear not an ounce of complaining in your body
Yes,
today.
sir.
But let me complain for you. I'm glad y'all got a field, man.
Yeah. That's going to be helpful.
Yeah, so y'all won't have
Yes.
to, go to UAB 18 days a week, man. Yeah, but
that's definitely going to help out too.
So what time you getting up? What time you getting up and
So-
getting at it?
So believe it or not, man, throughout the season, I'm going to the gym at about 5:00 in the morning. I'm going 3 days a week. Weekends, I know you heard I do cycle. So I get on my bike when I have my time, but that's my piece, man. That's my get myself ready. You know what I'm saying?
On the
Because-
bicycle.
Yes, sir, on the
That's
bicycle
all
and
right.
that weight room, man.
Hey, yeah, Jay like to cycle too.
Yeah, so it's like that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? I tell a lot of people, like I was talking to my dad when he was coaching with the Red Sox, and they was going to the World Series, and he was just telling me like it was mandatory for their coaches to get some type of conditioning in throughout that week, because it's so stressful when it gets to the end like that. And during the season, you know what I'm saying? So you got to stay mentally prepared, not just physically prepared.
Yeah.
But it does get you in a different mindset also. You know what I'm saying? My boy's working, I'm working too.
Yeah. Hey, working out, man, it's good for you, man. Release the endorphins, man, make you feel better.
Yes, sir.
It can be also, it's the same thing it's the same thing when people, lack of a better word, may use some drugs, alcohol, man. It releases those dopamines.
Right.
It does, man. Yeah. So you need that, man. But it's a healthy,
It's a healthy,
so
much healthier.
So don't indulge. Just go to the gym.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Coach, you always profess your faith. How does that come across within your communication to the team?
Mm-hmm.
Because in our state and I guess everywhere they don't want you praying and all that. But how are you able to use yourself as an example as well as your love for Christ to your team and tell your team about it?
I think just by my actions. I'm hoping and praying
Yeah.
When they see me, they see him.
Okay.
And so my actions really should show his love. And so that goes for all coaches, man. And I'm happy you brought that up because, again, when it comes to your faith, you need it.
Yeah.
Like any coach can tell you a week, and I can give you this past week. I've had one of my players lost his sister. Another player lost his grandfather. Another player still struggling with losing his grandfather because his dad passed when he was younger. And so
it's like his dad.
Nobody hears all the things. They call him a coach a lot of times. They call him you.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that they have a safe place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all I can do is introduce them to him.
Right.
And I'm here for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got to do it. And another thing, my grandfather's my pastor.
Okay.
And I got a chance to see a great example of a man leading his flock.
Right.
And so just the way he handled his congregation, I'm not a pastor or anything, but I can see the way he responded to a lot of people coming to him when they were in need. So that's what we do, man, as coaches, man. We got to be there for our kids, man. Okay. And their parents. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So, man, you coming off wifey's birthday, anniversary coming up.
Yeah.
What type of time in between the summer workouts, the 7-on-7, how many weeks, if you get a week, how much time you get to just be Mr. Jackson, husband Jackson, you know?
So that's that balance part, man. And a lot of really good coaches that reach their goals and everything, they may slack in the other department. And so that's that reflection time, man. When that season over with, it belongs to the family. And that's why I'm thankful, man, because when we talked about that basketball situation, when I was coaching girls basketball, but I was offensive coordinator also and head girls basketball coach. So as soon as football season over with, I'm right into basketball season.
Right.
So I didn't have any balance. All my balance was Ramsay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when Lord took that from me, I was upset, but man, I was so thankful afterwards because I was like, man, football season over with, I get to really spend more time with my family. And
I was thinking about Job. When you said that, I was thinking about Job. I said, hold on, Coach, the Lord didn't take that from me. He allowed
there you go.
He allowed them folks
there you
to
go.
have for me.
Have you considered my son? Yeah.
Oh my God. Coach, talk about your support system over there at Ramsay, your coaches,
right,
as well as your family. We're gonna get you out of here, man. So we can help with that work balance.
Yes, sir. Because we already into that 8 o'clock time.
It's all good. It's all good.
We already well in it.
Hey, first off, shout out to our superintendent,
Mark
Sullivan. I'm not sure if you heard about Tommy Tupperville and his statement about the inner city kids and things like that. But
I'm
they're
glad
not
you brought
talking
that
about
up.
Birmingham City School. I can tell you that.
Okay.
Man, what Dr. Sullivan has done with our system is phenomenal.
Wow.
And the leadership that started with him and it trickled all the way down to all the principals, all the administrators. We're all on the same page.
Right.
Like our kids aren't failing. We're finding ways to get our kids to succeed. And so for the overall city, man, straight shout out to Dr. Sullivan, man, because he's doing a phenomenal job.
Right.
And then I'll start with my principal, Dr. Walker. She has moved our school. She works extremely hard.
Okay.
Extremely hard. And you talk about somebody who can take something. Because she don't complain a lot, but she hears a lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially, at Ramsay, man, because our standard's pretty high up there.
Yeah.
But the way she responds, also, I'm gonna keep saying responding, but the way she navigates and leads our school. And then you got my dog, Coach Nelson, and now we have Miss Lily right now, who's our assistant principal also. They all they do a great job, man, just by leading our programs, and they are very helpful to all the coaches.
Absolutely.
So, as far as my staff, I think I told you all, I got 3 former head coaches on my staff. I got Benico Harley back, who used to be my quarterback and my offensive coordinator when we lost
So,
the state
so you
championship.
got somebody back. So that right there disputes the he losing. He comes somebody. So he lost and he came back.
Yes,
Go
yes,
ahead.
yes.
I digress.
Correct.
Every once in a while you get lucky. Tell him, coach.
Yeah, they come back. They gonna come back now. So anyway, he came back. He was at Bentley again. He left us and went to Bentley. So he was coaching in college last year.
Okay.
Offensive coordinator and overall the scouting and everything. So it's like now he's back.
Right.
And so he's bringing some more knowledge to our program too.
Yeah.
I still got my OG coach, Coach Blair, O-line coach.
Yeah.
I got Coach Ed, who's another O-line coach. He played with us in 2016 season with Benico.
Okay.
Went to UCF, so he has knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coach Pollard is a Pinson Valley guy.
Okay.
Played at Austin P.
Mm-hmm.
He has his own receiving training. Shout out to Coach G. They call him Coach G.
Okay.
On the other side, man, I got Coach Andre Robinson. Everybody know Andre. Former head coach at Parker High School.
Right.
Yeah. So
Did he do anything at Grambling?
Yeah, well, he left Parker when I was there after my second year, and he became like the linebacker coach, and then he moved on up to DC.
Okay.
And he came back to Parker.
Gotcha.
And coach, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he was on the rocking chair. I had to get him off that rocking chair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on back, man, because another guy, wealth of knowledge, like just knows a lot, man. And so to have those guys on my staff, man, I can always go to my guys, and if I have some questions or something like that, they always steer me the right way.
So you have a good balance of youth and experience.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's what you need.
Yeah.
Like you can't have a whole staff full of young guys.
Right.
You can't have a whole staff full of older guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to have that balance, because our kids, again, they're watching us.
Right.
And so each and every last one of those coaches, man, they go above and beyond. So some can reach some kids, some can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we have a nice little balance. We got Coach Nelson, another guy too. Coach Nelson was he was at Shays Valley. Now he's back with us from last year. So I got my whole staff coming back.
Coach Nelson,
guys.
Are you talking about Ruben? Or?
No. This is another Nelson.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was he at Shays Valley with Ruben?
Yep. He was at Shays Valley with Ruben. And he was at Ramsay too before he left. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I got Stacey Gill, trying to make sure I'm not missing it. But Coach BJ, my DB coach, and I'm trying to miss one. Who else I got? I think I got everybody. And then Coach Kevin, our trainer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Man,
Coach Hubbard, my bad. I almost forgot Hubbard was my other DB coach.
Okay.
So yeah, I got a good staff, man. And I beg to differ with what my guy said earlier about his OC. I think Benico's the best OC. In the state. So, yes, sir.
There it is.
Yeah.
Well, man, you said the first thing you do at the end of the season is you self-analyze yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What did you come? You don't have to tell what you came up with, but what would you say would be the corrections from or the improvements from last year to this year?
I'm gonna tell you something that I'm not gonna say I struggle with it, but man, I was at New Bethlehem, and there was a pastor by the name of Reverend Walker.
Yeah.
Reverend Walker. And he had a sermon about sometimes you got to go back and get Jesus. And sometimes, man, we reach that level. And I'm not saying he wasn't leading, but he wasn't leading like he's been leading.
Right.
And I'm telling you, man, I had to look at myself and it's like, you know what? It was a lot of things we allowed last year. And so I had to make some decisions. Like, you know what? Before I start this whole off season, you're gonna leave me. Like I need you back up here.
Right.
I had you back there for a second. Like, Lord, I got it from right now. Look, we won. Hey, we're good to go. I got you right now. But now, no, sir. Okay. He got to lead this program.
Right.
I can't do it without him.
Okay.
So that was my biggest. That was the thing that I knew I had to do this off season, man. Is let him lead this program.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Birmingham. This coach Papa Jack 2.0, Ronnie Jackson, head coach of the Ramsay Rams. Ramsay with the A. Rams.
The A.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Man, y'all give a round of applause, man.
Appreciate y'all,
Coach,
fellas.
man. Coach, man, it's always a pleasure to hear you, man. Always, you got me want to play football again, and I can't run 5 yards without needing an asthma pump.
You can come out there.
Yeah.
You got to sign a waiver first.
Yeah, no doubt. Can't hurt. Hey, you don't want me hurt on your property.
Right.
Yeah.
On the new field.
On the new field, man. Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey. So where's the field, though?
So we do have a field that's right next to Ramsay.
Okay.
So back in the day, that used to be their field, but then they added it. No, they added on to Ramsay. So we got a whole new department, like a whole little science wing, a science wing, and then they also had another wing where they had the new band room, the choir room, and all that. So guess what? All those construction materials where they were.
The band guys or something.
It was all on the field.
You crazy.
It was all on the field. So, but anyway, man, we're grateful. We're thankful, man. I appreciate y'all bringing us on, bringing me on. And so, yeah, we fired up for the season, though.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Well, hey, I listen. And shout out to a couple of folks, man. I hear my guy, Dr. Torres, is retiring.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I was trying to get that joker to come up, and I'm gonna eventually get some counselor to come up and talk about, certain things that the student athletes need to make sure they're which boxes they're checking so that they're in line for these scholarships and to be looked at, having that paperwork straight. So congratulations on the retirement.
Congratulations, Mr.
And then my guy, Coach Beard over there, man. That's our newest guy, man. So that's I hear you over there working hard, man, and keeping up the standards. So shout out to Barry over there. Mike.
Hey.
And another one.
And another one. Man, hey guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you go check us out, HSCU Podcast, on all social media platforms. And if you're not following us, then what are you really doing? If you're not subscribing to us.
And at this time, hey, take a moment to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. If you watch this and enjoyed this, don't hit the subscribe button.
If you don't even like it, still hit it. Yeah. Just hit it and don't come back. Just hit it. And we love you for it. Yeah. So our goal is to bring coaches like Coach Jackson on, Coach Andrews on, and our kids, man.
Yes, sir.
This is for our kids. This is something that we do for the kids and the coaching. If we ain't doing it, who doing it then? And who doing it better than we doing it anyway?
You know what?
Nobody.
All right, man. Hey, until next time, man. Y'all take care of yourself. Love yourself. Keep God first. And Mike Steele second. You're going to be fine. I trust you. All right, man. Hold on, Coach. Let me find my screen up there. All right, guys.
Man, we're finally here. 3 years in the making, we finally here.
I didn't even know the major was. Like, man, we ran the city. You know what I mean? We ran the city.
No, that's okay.
Right.
I mean, I was proud that we weren't close to make the city.
Nah.
By the dean of high school basketball coaches.
The dean.
I ain't kidding about Jack, though.
Told the young lady, I said, he definitely married up. You're 27, is that correct?
So it hurt because I'm human.
Yeah.
Right?
Rightfully so.
But I'm going to give you more to hate. Just stay tuned.
You gonna get your first one tonight. Give me the rock. Right, we're gonna stop and get some chicken.
Right.
So we laugh about that. You ride with me, gonna get that chicken.
Yeah. Did you ever heard that story that the scouts were coming?
Came
to see him.
And saw Willie Mays.
Come on Wednesday to catch me. The team they went to, we don't beat them 4 out of 5 times, so maybe they'll help them out.
Thompson is overtaking Hoop. There's no question that Thompson is taking over.
They got the best blacks and they got the best whites.